I buy all my toys, figures, and collectibles at Big Bad Toy Store, and you can too. They ship worldwide, and you don't pay for it until it arrives in their store. Hey, what's up? Siri Emerald here. Oh man, Avengers Endgame right around the corner. And did you see this image? Oh, look at that war machine up there. And a Hulk? Thor? What is this? What I really want to talk with you about right now is Hawkeye. Where was he in Infinity War? We really don't know. Now, we were shown his family. We were shown how secretive he was in regards to his family. Nobody even knew that he had a family. Family was very important to him, and Thanos snapped his fingers. What do you think happened? What would drive a man so much so to take on the personification of Ronin? Who's Ronin? The lone samurai. Well, who's gone from being just a normal guy with an extraordinary ability. Hawkeye's ability of being able to dead aim anything, bullseye anything. He chose a very archaic weapon to do so with. He could have bullseyed pistols. He could have bullseyed anything. He chose to do bows and arrows. For whatever reason, I'm not quite sure. But that also tells you something about his character. Well, as the lone samurai, we see him using swords. And now we have two figures, really the same figure, but two versions of the new Hawkeye coming out. You can buy what's called the normal version Hawkeye, which is just as it says, Hawkeye in normal version. He's just as you would see him with a bow and arrow. Or you can get what they've deemed as the deluxe version, which is him wearing the robe with the swords as the character Ronin. So in the comics, when he adopted the personification of Ronin, there was already a Ronin before him. When he adopted the personification of Ronin, he only held on to it for a short period of time before reverting back to his Hawkeye self, kinda. Here's an opportunity for you to have him as Ronin, and for you to have him as Hawkeye. Whichever, or both. And why not buy both? Hawkeye's been one of those characters that I loved and appreciated, but I'd only so far invested into his Age of Ultron character. I don't know why, I just didn't buy the others. Not for one reason or another, but just, I don't know, just kind of worked out that way. But man, I don't know, I really feel something for him this time. I almost think I know what's going on in his mind. Not really sure. We'll know for fact when the movie comes out. But right now, this is exciting to see him as Ronin, the lone samurai. So the official release from Hot Toys states, the grave course of events set in motion by Thanos that wiped out half the universe and fractured the Avengers Ranks compels the remaining Avengers to take one final stand in Marvel Studios' grand conclusion to 22 films, Avengers Endgame. Hawkeye's fellow Avengers are called to action. His arrows and his newfound determination might be exactly what the superheroes will need to save the world. Given immense popularity of the character, Hot Toys is delighted to officially present the new 1/6 scale Hawkeye collectible figure based on the upcoming movie Avengers Endgame. Expertly crafted on Jeremy Renner's appearance as Hawkeye, Clint Barton, in Avengers Endgame, with astonishing likeness, the highly detailed collectible figure features a newly developed head sculpt, meticulously tailored costume, assorted weapons and accessories including bow and arrows, dagger, shurikens, and a movie-themed figure stand with interchangeable graphic card. Become a legend. The new Hawkeye 1/6 scale collectible figure by Hot Toys will definitely be a splendid movie masterpiece for your Avengers collection. Now, the deluxe version says, quote, under different circumstances, this would be a kind of awesome, unquote. The fourth installment in the Avengers saga will be the accumulation of 22 interconnected films and will draw audiences to witness the turning points of this epic journey. Our beloved heroes will truly understand how fragile this reality is and the sacrifices that must be made to uphold it. Being one of the founding members of the Avengers, Hawkeye showed a glaring absence from the Avengers Infinity War, returning to the silver screen this time with his primal weapons, The master marksman has to fight this war for lives. Celebrating the kickoff of Avengers Endgame exhibition powered by Hot Toys in Hong Kong, we are very excited to present fans with the latest 1/6 scale Hawkeye collectible figure, deluxe version, taking direct inspiration from the movie. Meticulously crafted based on the image of Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye, Clint Barton in Avengers Endgame, the screen-accurate collectible figure features a newly developed head sculpt with remarkable likeness, finely elaborated outfit, his signature bow and arrows, a dagger, a number of shurikens, and a specially designed movie-themed figure stand. The biggest highlight of this deluxe version is none other than the fact that Hawkeye's alternate version outfit is skillfully translated on a 1/6 scale collectible figure and exclusively includes an array of interchangeable parts such as a newly developed masked head sculpt, vest, arm guards, katana with sheath, and a number of gloved hands for fans to display the figure in a variety of action poses. Team up with Earth's mightiest heroes with this new Hawkeye figure inspired by Marvel Studios' Avengers Endgame. Now, what is termed as the normal version is MMS 531, whereas the deluxe version is MMS 532. This is rare for them to give two different MMS numbers to more or less the same figure. I guess they're assuming that there's so much differences between these two figures that it actually deserves its own MMS number. So MMS 531 is called Hawkeye. And it comes with a newly developed head sculpt with authentic and detailed likeness of Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye from Avengers Endgame, with movie-accurate facial features, detailed wrinkles, and skin texture, standing approximately 30 centimeters tall, with over 30 points of articulation, 6 pieces of interchangeable hands, including 1 pair of fists, 1 pair of open hands, 1 right hand for holding bow, and 1 left hand for holding arrow, 1 black-colored vest, 1 perfectly tailored black-colored long-sleeved top, 1 pair of black-colored pants with knee guards, 1 pair of black-colored boots, 1 black-colored utility belt on waist, 1 cross-body shoulder belt, 1 pair of arm guards, 1 black-colored bow, 10 individual arrows and 12 interchangeable arrowheads of different styles, 1 dagger, 2 shurikens in closed mode, 2 shurikens in open mode, and 1 arrow quiver attachable to cross-body belt, also including a movie-themed figure stand with character name. In contrary, MMS 532, the deluxe version has, in addition to all of that, 6 pieces of black-colored interchangeable gloved hands for Ronin, including 1 pair of fists, 1 pair of open hands, and 1 pair of hands for holding dagger, 1 black-colored interchangeable hooded vest with gold trims, 1 pair of black-colored interchangeable arm guards with gold trims, 1 katana, 1 dagger, 1 katana sheath attachable to the cross-body belt, and 1 interchangeable character name tag, which goes onto the movie-themed figured stand with character name and interchangeable graphic card for when you decide if you want to display him as Ronin or display him as Hawkeye. Now, the head is sculpted by So Young Jang, who does an amazing job, and the head is painted by E. Lee and J.C. Hong, 2 wonderful artists. And keep in mind that each head sculpt is specially hand-painted, meaning each one is truly a unique work of art. Now, release date on this is approximately Q2, Q3, 2020. So you got about a year or so before this comes out. And of course, this is the prototype that's shown. Final product may be slightly different. Product details can be subject to change without further notice. 2019 Marvel, 2019 Hot Toys Limited, all rights reserved. I don't know, man. This is amazing. I mean, I could truthfully see 2 of these on my shelf. One is Ronin, and one is Hawkeye. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Have you pre-ordered it? Will you be pre-ordering it? Are you excited about getting it? Are you excited about the other Avengers in-game figures? Planning on going to see this at opening weekend. And don't forget to tune in to my live broadcast Saturdays at 7 o'clock, where you can chat with me about just about anything. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That helps out a lot. Share this video with your friends. Let them know where they can go to find 1/6 scale news and reviews. If you haven't subscribed yet, take this opportunity now to do so. Just click on the link and make sure when you do subscribe to click the little bell icon. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And if you're already a subscriber of mine, hey, welcome back. So good to see you. You follow me on Facebook at Siri Emerald. I also have Instagram and Pinterest accounts. And if you really feel inclined to help out, I as well have a Patreon account and would be pleased beyond belief if you were to help me grow my channel with your help. So thanks for watching, everyone. And to see more videos that I made, you'll find them posted over here on the right. See you on the next video. Happy collecting.